Shalom, I am Tiffany Pardue, just outside of Jerusalem with Albert and Heli Veksler. Thank you so much for inviting us to your home to tell more of the story for those that are fasting and praying 3 days, 3 nights consecutively for the global Esther Fast. We want to inform your intercession from Israel for Israel. And so thank you so much for sharing. I am wearing a vest, a bulletproof vest. Albert, would you tell everyone a bit about this and what is happening now to fund and protect the soldiers that's happening grassroots?
Thank you, Tiffany. Well, the first day of the war was a pretty big shock for us. I mean, when our son was called up, he said, "Dad, we don't have the bulletproof vests," and they spent 30 hours in the battle zone, and so a father's heart, I couldn't take it. I mean, my heart was broken over the fact that they needed something and they were not provided it. And of course, if you think that 500,000 boys are called up, of course there are hiccups and there are not enough bulletproof vests. So we were able to start calling our friends. And this particular vest that you, Tiffany, wear right now is from a friend who went to Iraqi war with this one. So he sent his personal vest. He put it in a big army suitcase and he shipped it here. That was the first thing he did. There were other people that sent money. There were other people who sent the ceramic plates, you know, what is inside here. So this vest actually stops a bullet. And that's something why it is so important. Now, when we were able to locate, actually it was you, Heli, bringing those first 10 vests to our boys, then another 50 was located, so his unit is now fully covered. But then we are hearing from others, you know, we are talking to our friends and they say, "Oh, we don't have the vest," and he's in combat unit, but he doesn't have a vest. So we've been now raising funds to help our boys. And see, even a nice thing like this, you know, to send a vest like this, it would not work because this is not the Israeli army colors, and they would not allow you to wear it. I mean, in the
Sure.
actually combat situations. But there are other people, like in Judea and Samaria, they would be patrolling, they would be on the mountains of Samaria and Judea, they would need these kind of vests. So we could get them to those people who are in danger. And so we need to cover everyone. I just cannot, you know, walk in peace unless I have our sons and daughters covered and well equipped for these battles ahead of us, because the battle is ahead of us. We can't avoid it.
Yes, so we are fasting and we are praying, but there are practical things that we can do, and this is a really powerful demonstration of solidarity with Israel to fund the protection of your sons, of your daughters. And again, you were sharing about how Heli went into a market in a shop and found 10 of these. I mean, I can't imagine what it would be as a mother, and you know, knowing this is my job. This is something that I have to do, and now you've taken it upon you to do more and more and more, and we're very grateful. We just learned that Return Ministries, Aliyah Return Center, is promising 30 vests, and we want to give the opportunity for more of you to give. So in the link, in the description of this video, we are going to put your information so that people can begin to give and sow into the protection. We are praying Psalm 91 as a part of the Global Esther Fast, but this is something practical that we can do. Is there anything else that you would like to share?
Well, I will say that when you, Heli, actually brought these vests, these 10 first vests came in, I was kind of relieved, you know, the whole day I was humming and I was happy, you know, and then I hear that my son had given all the vests away that he didn't have himself. I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. But then I poured out my frustrations to our friends, and more money came in. And so they are all covered now, thank God. But there are many units, many soldiers that still need these bulletproof vests. So we would be most happy if you would support us, if you would send the money. You know, it's a lot of money actually. It's $1,100 per vest. I mean, I'm not taking anything. This is all the money that comes in goes into these vests. So we need our boys protected, and we are so thankful for each and every one of you who is giving from their heart for our sons and daughters.
Thank you, Albert. Thank you, Heli. So pray, fast, and give, and act to support Israel.